everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm Carl here at carlstaceyguitartuiton, and I haven't done one of these videos for a little while, so I thought it was about time to get back in and do it. Alright, so today we're going to go through Walk, Pantera, iconic riff, iconic song. It's a song I've been through many occasions, many times with students as well, and even done in my student bands and past kind of projects that involve teaching and things as well. So it's a good one, minus the guitar solo. I'm not going to be teaching the guitar solo right here, right now. We're going to be going through the riffs because the riffs are digestible and easy to learn, practice and play. The guitar solo is an entirely different situation and story, so if you want to learn that, you might have to go elsewhere to get into that one, alright? I don't know how to play the guitar solo. I could learn it, but it would definitely be very difficult to explain on a video, that's for sure. So, drop D tuning. The original song itself, I believe, is in some kind of weird like quarter step tuning between E flat and standard, but in drop D as well. We're just going to play it in drop D. The Avenged Sevenfold version is also in drop D if you want a reference to that as well. But zeros and ones can't get any easier in that context, right? So that there is just 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, on repeat the whole time, right? You want to give a little bit of a slight bend / vibrato to that one to really give it that sort of off-colour feeling and that almost bluesy sounding tone while still being quite metal, of course. So to iterate that. So that goes on for however long it goes on for, I don't remember. It's simple enough to listen to the song and figure out though, so it's all good. The riff from there, which is kind of one of the main riffs, is this one that I played on the intro there as well. So that there is starting from the same initial riff we've just been looking at right there. But this time you're going to go 0, 8, with a drop D power chord. 6. Stabs each time. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Fret 4 power chord on the A string. So you go from 8 to 6 to 4. And the sort of turnaround transition section for that is the. People struggle with this part probably the most out of all of the riffs in the song from experience of going through the song with people, okay? So that's a mixture of palm muting and kind of emphasizing the stabs of the notes in the middle. So that's 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and then repeat. After that, as you might know, if you know the song, I'm assuming you do because that's why you're here, back to the 0 and 1s over the singing. Alright, later on we've got the one of, well technically two other riffs really. You've got an outro riff, which is, again, it's very simple, so nothing to worry about. But the one other main riff at least is this one here. So that there is just a fret 3 power chord, 6, 7, back to the main riff. Once you've done that twice, do that again. This. So there is just over 3, over 6, 3 on the row, 2, 1, straight back to. Alright, that's all the main riffs. You've got the solo. I said we're not touching on that today. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on these riffs. Let's get these riffs done. And then I believe the outro, from when I've looked at it, when I've taught this to people in the past, is a combination of palm muting and, again, stabs, typical traditional metal stuff, yeah? So that is. You're kind of sliding up and off as well, so you're kind of doing like this whole big slidey motion. That's why I find kind of you get the most feel and groove and rhythm out of it that way as well, okay? So that's the individual riffs now covered for Walk by Pantera, okay? I'm hoping that those riffs make sense for you. Like I've said, they're fairly simplistic. The only necessary difficult part of the song is the guitar solo, of course. Undoubtedly, it's difficult. When I do these videos, I like to do songs that are more digestible, that are easy for me to explain and demonstrate, and easy to kind of condense into a 5 to 10 minute video. So anything that's a little bit more complicated, I'll tend to stray away from and keep for private one-to-one lessons and things like that. But for now, I hope that makes sense and I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to rewind it, rewatch it, pause it, anything like that. And also feel free to leave me any questions or thoughts down below, and I'll obviously be sure to help you out with that as well, okay? So thank you very much once again, and I'll see you in the next video.